Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is ECI talks about Nadhlatul Ulama. Nadhlatul Ulama, meaning awakening of ulama, is an Indonesian Islamic religious organization founded by Hashim Ash'ari, the head of pesantren in East Java. NU has members ranging from 40 million to over 95 million as of year 2021, which makes it the largest Islamic organization in the world. NU is also a charitable body that manages Islamic boarding schools, colleges, and hospitals, also organize communities to help improve quality of life of Muslims. NU was founded on 16 Rajab 1344 Hijriah, which coincides with 31 January 1926, in the city of Surabaya by a cleric and traders to defend traditionalism Islamic practice in accordance with the Ash'ariyah Creed and the Shafi'i school of jurisprudence, and the economic interests of its members. Religion is considered traditionalist because it tolerates local cultures as long as it doesn't conflict with Islamic teachings. Distinguishes it from the second largest Islamic organization in Indonesia, Muhammadiyah, which is considered reformic because it requires a more literal interpretation of Quran and Sunnah. Nahdlatul Ulama, or NU, as an Islamic organization, has a khitta to be able to guide people to goodness. To realize the khitta, khutwa is needed in the form of dynamic steps that are appropriate to the situation, environment, and condition faced. Since its emergence, NU has stood with a spirit of nationalism and uphold national values based on Islamic law. Therefore, the struggle carried out by NU is based on the spirit of jihad and also as a form of love for the homeland. NU stated that the unitary states of the Republic Indonesia is a form of state that is the final and must be maintained and preserved. Apart from being a Jam'iyah Diniyah, or religious organization based on Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaah, NU cannot be separated from its national commitment. Because basically NU is Jam'iyah Diniyah, which carries religious understanding, ulama as the link carrying the Islamic ideology Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaah are always placed as managers, controllers, supervisors, and mentors of the running of organization. Of all the lines that NU has supported and assisted in its development, what is no less important is NU's contribution is the world of education. Ulama are teachers, so it is not surprising that the most important contribution to the development of NU is through education, while the form of the struggle is to advance the field of education by establishing many madrasas and Islamic boarding schools. Tens of thousands of NU members are also trained military in PETA, or defenders of the motherland. Which evident the many educational institutions that have been established and fostered by NU through its LP Ma'arif. NU has fostered around 12,092, starting of the level of Islamic boarding schools, madrasas and school and tertiary institutions spread throughout the archipelago. Nahdlatul Ulama organization is an equal partner of the government in organizing national education, which has a very broad opportunity to participate in realizing organizational goals. Education as stated in the Republic of Indonesia laws. The struggle of NO in the field of education and science is to establish Islamic boarding school which are equivalent to basic education, junior secondary education, and higher secondary education with the intention of promoting religious education as the foundation of science. From the explanation above, we understand more and more how NO has helped the development of Indonesian states in various fields, especially in the field of education. Then, as Nahdiyin and as teachers, what contribution can we make for the progress of NO? This is my opinion as a teacher and as a Nahdiyin. The thing that I have done or will do are as follows. 1. As teachers, we have to change from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Changing from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. The NO generation must continue to learn to always improve themselves and hone creativity. Number 2, as teachers, we must dare to get out of our comfort zone. This is a way that is considered very effective in developing our identity. As a teacher, should be better prepared to face all the challenges that exist. This, of course, that only be done through persistence and skill process. We must be aware that the challenges of the present and the future are not easy. It takes persistence and real movement in anticipation. Number 3, we should continue to hone knowledge and creativity. Competence or ability that we have today must be continuously improved. We must have progress and sharp thinking to be able to create something new and do its istiqomah. We can go global by visiting any corner of this planet will hopefully make NO's young generation more knowledgeable and innovative. And the last, we have to go mobile. The smartphone that we have should be used as a medium for learning and adding insights. The digital era must really be captured by intelligently using it for positive and constructive things. That is my opinion I can convey. I hope that NO will always be victorious, can become a bridge for the unity of the Muslim Ummah from this world to the hereafter. Thank you for listening my opinion about the contribution for NO. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.